Welcome fellow engineers to another video, and today I would like to explain a little bit about the Titan mining rig you may know from another video, this one here. Also, I would like to let you know some things about current and future projects at the end of this video. So let's get started. First things first, for those asking how to get the Titan mining rig, it will be linked in the description, as well as my profile, where you will have the option to visit my workshop. So this is the workshop page. It also contains a description of the controls. So here we go. If you paste it in, make sure you don't drop it from too high, as well as it shouldn't touch the ground. So something like this. Some facts and numbers about it. It comes with around 25,000 blocks and almost 47k of PCU. It's never meant to be for use in survival. So to make that clear, it's an experimental fun build and kind of a tech demo. To criticize it for not being useful in survival is the same as criticizing an excavator for not being a race car. Doesn't make sense. Most important thing for setting it up is to put it on as even terrain as possible. The more even, the better the chances it will work reliable. So let's take a look around it. The front is a little bit inspired from a Halo vehicle, Mammoth, I think. Yeah, that's its name. There's absolutely no interior yet, so if someone wants to play around with it and get creative, there's some room left. And yeah. The whole mining rig is inside the trailer, under these covers. So now we are already in very good position. How to get in? There's a gate here that comes down, but since it's not a finished project, there are also gaps where you can enter, and as you see, absolutely hollow. There's the main control seat. For the setup process, you press 1, everything is automated. The thing is, it doesn't use any script. Everything works with chains of timer blocks. Most important thing to look at is to make sure all these landing gears are green, so they are locked to the ground. This is a good indicator to make sure it's yeah, set up perfect. So here's the drilling tower with the pipe extensions. It has 4 of them, and the first pipe with the drilling head in the middle. Everything moves with these little bit hidden pistons. It doesn't push it down, it's more like dropping it down. There's not much of pressure or force to put it down. The weight itself does the work. Okay, to start it, we press 2, and you see the drills are moving. And the pistons are pushing down. So now it will use the first length of the pipe, and after that the pistons will reverse, get up again, and take the next one. So this will happen 4 times until the magazine is empty, and then it will reverse. The whole process needs around I think 20 minutes, so enough time to get a cup of coffee. Oh, by the way, speaking of coffee, fully automated coffee machine from Italy. Best investment ever. So we're at, let's have a look, stage 3 of 5 now. Let's take a look into the hole. The final depth is around, not exactly, but almost 100 meters. To prevent from clang, it has this sensor down here, because I noticed if you fastly relock the ground attachment, these landing gears, upcoming clang stops. So if it starts shaking, the sensor is recognizing this little flag up here and resets the landing gear, and clang issues are gone. So this is a safety installation. Inside the trailer you can see this wall made of timer blocks. That's not for decoration or something. This is the control of everything. It bases on a huge timer block chain. So every function is timed, and one block is starting the next one, and so on. So this is also the reason you can't pause the drilling process. the timer chain will fail, and you won't be able to put everything back in place. So if you ever stop it, it's over. So now it's reversing and putting everything back in place. Let's get into the second thing, and this is future projects. One of these projects is Titan Mining Rig Mark II, which will be much smaller and will come on 3 of these MAN TGS heavy haulers. One for the mining rig itself, one for delivering the extensions, and one for recycling the used extensions. Another one is this Abrams M1A2 main battle tank that comes with an Oshkosh truck carrying guided missiles. These missiles can be remote controlled from the tank. Therefore, there's a camera right here next to the caliber 50-like turret on the top, and with this camera you can aim onto enemies and lock the missiles, and the missiles have a range of 10 to 20 kilometers and can be deployed from outside the battlefield. Also, it has some other features as recoil, real skid steering, which bases on a script by Whiplash. It has turret position displayed on the targeting camera for the main gun. So you can always see when you're in aiming mode how the base is turned in relation to the turret. Some of you may know that from World of Tanks. Next project is the Avalon Battleship, which is planned to contain as many features as possible. So it already has the same guided missiles as the Abrams tank. Here we see the unfinished tactical ops. With 3D map and lots of displays. This is a retractable main flight bridge, still very early in progress. It can sink into the body of the ship, and you can shut the main bridge airtight, so it's a bit more safe compared to have an exposed bridge on the top of the ship. Here we have the system core, which contains all subsystems, scripts, and everything that is script based and control related. Everything is packed into these server boards. Which can be opened and edited, and also from this room the operator can control the whole ship in case of an emergency. Last but not least, there will be at least 2 YouTube videos planned for now. One will be kind of a tutorial how to get into creative building, and especially about replicating stuff, how I am replicating my stuff, how I get my blueprints, how I choose what to replicate, and as well as setting up a creative world and such stuff. The other one, maybe some cinematic stuff, or at least some review of this guy's stuff, Ziu. He's doing some really great replicas from Star Trek, and also from Halo and Star Wars and Dune and such stuff. I mean, look at this Reliant class replica. Looks awesome, and as far as I know, it's vanilla or almost vanilla. Looks amazing. So I really recommend to have a look into his workshop. So far, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, share, comment, or give a subscribe. We will see you next time.